Hello everybody, it's story time with Laura and Zena. We've got lots of lovely toys listening very quietly to the story. Ooh, there's Macca.
Hello, Macca. Oh, and I can see Dora. Hola, Dora.
There she is. Ooh, look, and there's a giraffe.
And Cinderella and Peppa. And can I see CP30 and R2D2 sitting there quietly? Hello.
Ooh, let's just stand up that whinnying palace pet. Yay! Okay. All ready for the story.
Which one shall we choose today?
Well, we've got I Love You, Blue Kangaroo, Peter Rabbit's Happy Easter, There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly, or All in One Piece. Which one would you like to read, Zena?
Well, I can see that Peter Rabbit's carrying lots of eggs, so could we have Peter Rabbit, please?
Of course we can.
Thanks.
There you go.
It's called Peter Rabbit's Happy Easter. Peter Rabbit was feeling very sorry. He had been a very naughty little bunny yesterday. He had snuck into Mr. McGregor's garden, though his mother had clearly told him not to, and he lost his quite new blue jacket. Now Peter was determined to do something wonderful for his mother, so she would see what a good little bunny he really was. Then she would love him more than she loved his sisters, Flopsy, Mopsy and Cottontail, who never seemed to do anything wrong. And so began Peter Rabbit's exciting Easter adventure. One sunny morning, Peter was walking past Mrs. McMullen's hen house when he saw that there were so many eggs than anyone could possibly need. So he took a few eggs from the hen house and went along his way. By and by, Peter walked past Mr. Holloway's hen house, where he saw that there were many more eggs than anyone could possibly need. So he took a few eggs from Mr. Holloway's hen house and went along his way. Not much later, Peter walked past Mrs. Jones's hen house and saw once again that there were many more eggs than anyone could possibly need. So he took a few eggs from Mrs. Jones's hen house and went along his way. By noon, Peter had gathered an enormous number of eggs, which he carried to his home at the bottom of the very big fir tree. What a good little bunny I am, thought Peter. Mother will be so pleased. As you may have guessed, Peter was not the tidiest of little rabbits, and as he tried to carefully stack the eggs against a wall, several open jars of paint, yellow, orange, red, purple, blue and green, toppled over. And what a wonderful accident it was! The eggs were now decorated with all the colours of the rainbow. Presently, old Mrs. Rabbit returned from the baker's to find a house full of painted eggs. "I gathered them just for you," Peter said. "Now, my dear," said old Mrs. Rabbit, quite amazed by the inventiveness of her son's mischief, "while I appreciate your good intentions, you should not take what isn't yours. You really must return those eggs to their owners." So that night, Peter returned every one of the colourful eggs. And the next day, Mrs. McMullen's, Mr. Holloway's and Mrs. Jones's children, along with all the other children of the neighbourhood, were delighted by what they found scattered in their gardens. As it happened to be Easter Sunday, the once quite naughty Peter Rabbit started a new tradition and earned himself a respectable new name. Peter Rabbit became the Easter Bunny.
Wow.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
What a wonderful story.
Yes, that was lovely. Thank you, Zena.
Night night everyone.
Night night. Sleep well.